Good morning, pregame crew. How are ya? Welcome to the pregame show. Thank you for being here. It is Monday, March 25th, 2024, 6:23 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:23 a.m. Eastern Time. Welcome to the show. This is a show where I go over indices, commodities, crypto, movers, and shakers of the day. My goal is to get you ready for the trading day. At least 25 charts in 25 minutes. I talk a little fast. I have a little accent, but you know what? We get through it no matter what. I'm going to say hello to my friends and do an audio-visual check. Good morning, Shake and Bake. Keggers, Marvin, One-Liner, Greg, Fat N, Hey Paula, Topher, Sam, Wave, Moonbase, Jill, SGN, of course. Hi Tess, Spaceball, Success, Dylan, Lori Dizzle, my favorite Sizzle Jizzle. Hey Hector, Rachel, Walter, good morning. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see my screen? Do you feel my energy? Hello, hello. I would love to do a whole show in like Medea character, but I can't do it. But hello, I love me some Medea. Which if you've been around, you probably know that's my speed. No, Dave. I'm glad you're out of the hospital now. I hope you are well. Thank you, Wave. I appreciate that. Let's go back up to the top. Fet, okay. I'll do the Coinbase one. Potential weekly bull flag. This looks super healthy. Declining bear volume last week on the consolidation with a long lower wick of bulls buying the dip. That's what you want to see with a bull flag. This daily, I like this pattern. Little tiny lower lows without follow through, fighting to get over the daily 12 EMA. 4 hour has a bit of a squeeze. We got a new not quite a confirmed uptrend. Hourly, we're on our second inside bar. We're looking for, we got a higher high. We have enough room for a higher low, but we haven't changed the trend yet. I don't know. I would just keep my mind like focused on this weekly and daily, saying this is super healthy. If we lose 230, if we lose 235, then more consolidation is probably on its way. As long as the daily RSI is above 50 and above the price is above 235, I think you got something on your hands here. It was a boy. Yay. Congratulations. Hey Matt, what you got? Success. You better bring me a good one. I got high hopes. 214.26. That's more of a daily double top. Potential weekly bull flag. That's nice. That's nice. Potential weekly bull flag. Daily got a tiny higher high without a lot of follow through. You have a gap below at 205.92. We're gapping down right now. Gap rules apply. I mean, you could make let me do it on the 8 hour. You could make a case for potential 8 hour cup and handle actually. Very healthy. We're coming down to the Great Wall of Louisiana, the hourly 50 MA. My mouse is not acting right, and I charged it this weekend. Okay, what's next? PLTR. Okay, PLTR. Daily high or low is a more likely scenario compared to 22.92, but we are in a daily downtrend now. Weekly's just fine. As long as we stay above 22.29, the weekly's fine. Hourly chart, get little lower lows without follow through. We're not gapping down right now. As long as we hold $24, this could be a dip buy opportunity looking for the daily higher low and the weekly higher low. So maybe a buy against $24 makes sense. What's your boy's name, Dave? I want to know. What'd you name him? Oh, you had pneumonia. Okay, I'm confused, but that's like my normal state. Hey, Paul, if you're interested in what I have on my chart, you can click on the link below in the YouTube description to get a PDF explanation as to what my EMAs and moving averages are. Bottom line, I apply my EMAs and simple moving averages to every single time frame. There's not one that I use on one time frame and another I use on another time frame. I use them all for all time frames. Netflix had a gap up on an upgrade, and it's barely maintaining this gap up, but it's definitely stronger than most. There's nothing wrong with this chart. We are not at all-time highs. Remember that 799 is the all-time high. Your next resistance is 650 and then 654.52. After that 634.46, the new 52-week high over here, right there. But Netflix is more bullish than others. You're just going to treat this with gap rules. As long as this gap up holds and we hold Friday's high, that becomes a dip buy opportunity and a long signal, as long as we're holding the high of Friday. You had pneumonia, got it. ICP USD. I like when y'all tell me the full ticker name on crypto and what platform you're using, what broker. It helps me be more specific. Okay, we're not at all-time highs. We're at 52-week highs. We got over 1697. 4-hour bull flag confirmed. Hourly bearish divergence. RSI is making lower highs while price made a higher high. It's like it's skipping. My mouse is skipping. 15-minute is still in an uptrend. I would stay in back burner mode. If you don't have a long, I'd wait for 5 or 15-minute oversold. Curl. Yay, crazy Mort. Curl is not having the best run comparatively compared to CGC and other names, but this is a US name, I believe, because it's OTC. Daily triple top at 225, 226. That's your number. And then above that, you're looking at 228, 239. Yeah, you're just struggling up here at this 225, 226 triple top. All right, it's 6:31. I'm going to get started. Dirty battery if it's skipping. Okay, got it. Dirty sensor. Sorry. Gotcha. Thank you. I did my update for a lot of y'all. That was bothering y'all a lot. I did the update, so I will clean off my sensor on the mouse. Maybe that's it. Thank you so much. All right, let's get this show on the road. Good morning. Who am I? This is who I am. I'm Chart Gal Lori. I'm part of the Chart Guys community, and we teach technical analysis. If you want to give me a follow on X at Chart Gal Lori, that'd be lovely. Love to see you there. I won't spam you. Here is our calendar for today. We just had building permits. Bostic is speaking now. Chill. Mr. Boom Bostic. Am I the only one that has like Shaggy in my head? New home sales at 10 a.m. 2-year note auction at 1 p.m. Eastern. Overall, our table's leaning a little more bearish than bullish. Some of these were a push. I try to leave them blank if they were a push, like dollar. Let me make sure I did all that right. Yep. So XLE was a little more bullish than others. Bitcoin's a little more bullish. Overall, leaning a little more bearish. So let's go look at the indices and see what the heck we're talking about. What the heck? I have a nephew that he says, what the heck? He knows he's not allowed to curse and he wants to curse so badly. So everything is, what the heck? Okay, 1 second. I have something I want to show y'all. Once I find it, here it is. Okay, so this weekend, we do videos just for TCG members on the weekend. I do a SPY broader market video, and then the members get to ask for their requested tickers. I did a video on that. But doing the broader market Saturday really opened my eyes. Major sectors with daily double tops or double tops to all-time high. NASDAQ, Russell, technology, consumer discretionary, finance, communications, industrials, energy, and healthcare. We have a lot of double tops out there. So we have to keep that in mind. That's going to make for a nice risk to reward counter trend trade where you know exactly where you're wrong. ES, we have no problems right now. This is a potential daily bull flag. No big issues. Don't forget we're closed on Friday for Good Friday. So if you're buying options, just remember you have 1 day less for them to work. So we have a potential daily bull flag. 4 hour is heavy, but this isn't a downtrend. We haven't gotten a lower low. So we're resting right now on the 26 EMA, the 50 RSI. Let's see if we can pull this out right here, right now. NASDAQ on the daily potential bull flag, not ideal with a big upper wick of profit taking, but we got a double top. 709, we broke this by $18.75, I believe. Yeah, something like, or $17.75, yada, yada. It's a double top. All right, so NASDAQ has a double top. We do have a daily squeeze. So we'll see where we put in that daily higher low. Daily higher low is the more likely scenario with ES. Daily higher low is the more likely scenario with NASDAQ. Russell, daily higher low is the more likely scenario. Dow, daily higher low is the more likely scenario. So I think I've driven that home. So bulls will be looking for a dip opportunity either in the morning or the afternoon to try to nail that daily higher low. Doesn't mean we're going to get it, but odds favorite. VIX. So VIX was a hard one this morning on the table. So I marked it good for the bears, because we're over the hourly EMAs. But when you look at it on the daily, what are we butting our heads up against? The daily 50 EMA. And a daily lower high is the more likely scenario. So on the VIX, so let's just type that out real quick to keep ourselves straight. So we're looking for daily higher lows on ES, NQ, RTY, YN. So daily lower high VIX. Y'all see that? So daily higher lows on ES, NASDAQ, RTY, YM. Okay, that's bullish. Daily lower high on VIX. That's bullish for the market as well. So that's overall good. Let's look at the dollar. The dollar, we got a daily uptrend. However, a weekly lower high is still the more likely scenario. That's good for market bulls if this 104976 rejects. Y'all with me? Hang Seng was red overnight. DAX has turned green. Let's go hit this green right here. It has turned green. That leaves it a little more balanced, doesn't it? Again, we're closed on Friday. Let me go look at my notes. Oh, we have an open house tomorrow. We're at normal time of the pregame show right now at 8:30 Eastern. I'll be going live. So open house tomorrow. 6:30 a.m. for pregame. And then live market open coverage starts at 7 a.m. And it is open to the public. We do this once a month. You get to see how the sausage is made. So there's the link for tomorrow morning. So if you normally log into the pregame, you don't have to do anything else. You can stay on that link, and I'm just going to transition from pregame to open house. And I will be going live for 2 hours tomorrow from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Eastern approximately. Depends on how long my voice lasts. Aiden. Oh, that's a cute name. Okay, Avid. Chill, boo. Okay, so on the dollar, we're looking for a weekly lower high. All right, so we got that all covered. VIX, we're looking for a daily lower high. Bitcoin, potential weekly bull flag. Potential 4-hour bull flag. Eesh, this could be a head and shoulders, but there's no real right shoulder here, so we'll let that be. Potential 4-hour bull flag. Man, there was something this morning that caught my attention, and I'm like, oh, I remember. And I know I revisit this way too much. I'm sorry. It was just, it's good for me because I did not get enough of this pie that I should have. I told everyone that was here October and September that I wanted NVDA to bottom out on my birthday, break $400 psychological for the fake head and shoulders for the higher level bull flag. We got it on my birthday. The other one I was watching that I did not look at until today, American Airlines. I told y'all I wanted a long-term swing. Someone messaged me while I was in Mexico, and I forget who it was, and they're like, have you started an AAL swing? I'm like, no, I'm on vacation. I'll look at it when I get back. Did I look at it when I got back? No. Right here on my birthday, AAL bottom, 1086. Y'all look at this. Since that bottom of 1086, we went 50%, approximately 50%. So that was just another one I have literally haven't looked at in 6 months. And this morning I'm like, I missed it. So that's okay. It's just more evidence of I'm barking up the right tree. And I like that. It doesn't mean I messed up. It just means next time, nail it. Write yourself a note, put something in your calendar, remember it. All right, we went over the dollar. Let's look at gold. Bill, you have an awesome day. Okay, so on gold, we have a 4-hour downtrend. Hourly is it's probably better on the 2-hour inverse head and shoulders. Yeah. Right here. Potential 2-hour inverse head and shoulders. It confirms around above 2181.80. That looks pretty good on gold, trying to get a bottom put in. On oil, I like this 4-hour time frame. We're getting these tiny higher highs without follow through. So I'm just watching this tightening pattern. Weekly's in a higher high, but monthly we're looking for a lower high. So I'm still looking for an oil short. We'll see if I get it. That was a nice double top rejection right there. 81.45, 81.42. Don't have a trade on that gas. Apple, we're holding Friday's low for now, but this looks very melancholy. It looks very sad. Potential weekly bear flag. If you could print that and put it in Investopedia.com as a picture as an ideal potential bear flag. Higher high without follow through, upper wick of bears selling into it. Apple looks weak. Amazon, we're looking for a daily higher low. We're opening up closer to Friday's high than Friday's low. It looks stronger than Apple. We'll see how this works out. Looking for that daily higher low on Amazon. Nvidia, it's no longer gapping up. It was gapping up earlier, but it's still holding up closer to Friday's high than low. This one could have a magnet pull to 1,000. We still have a squeeze on the 4-hour that fired long. We'll see how this one develops. This one I don't have a clear read on. I'm more bullish than bearish. How about that? Tesla is weak. We're opening up above Friday's high. It has some falling wedge behavior with lower lows without follow through. However, this chart has a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Got to get over 171.20 to put in a temporary low. Weaker than most. ARM, Queen of the Mountain trade. So on ARM, 1-hour squeeze, daily triple top with a daily squeeze. So we have this squeeze here. Daily has a squeeze, and then we have a triple top, 136.29, 137, 136.10. So we need to break over 137 to get this party going for the weekly higher low to be established. We have a weekly double bottom right here, 121.38, 121.52. I'm looking for a potential long in ARM. CGC back burner. This thing is going absolutely nuts, and I'm looking for oversold during regular trading hours, not extended hours, just regular trading hours. And I'm going to go do it on the 15-minute. I'm looking for either. Right here, my Twitter is Chartgal Lori. No spaces, no underscore, just Chartgal Lori. Yeah, hit that like button. Okay, and I'm going to pin the open house tomorrow. I'm going to pin it to the top of chat. It's right there if you want to earmark, or bookmark that link for tomorrow morning. All right, so CGC back burner. Forward, let's shout out Davey. This is because of our man Davey, who's been a member for a while. And I love this shout outs. I love this call out. So right here, And this is how I find a lot of my, where does Slack go? I find a lot of my Queen of the Mountain trades, and I always like to give credit where credit's due. Okay, right here. Forward weekly chart, potential break above $13, daily's a triple top. I go look at that and I'm like, okay, yeah, the daily's a triple top. And then boom, look at that high compression squeeze on the hourly chart. We have a very tight range. You can just play the break. Break of 1296 to the upside, break of 1285 to the downside. I love this chart. And it's poised for higher because this could be a daily bull flag. Preceding trend is up. Okay, so Lily has a potential hourly squeeze as well, going sideways, bullish chart overall. Daily has a squeeze, and I think it looks better on the 2-week. Potential 2-week bull flag. I like this chart to the long side. Let's see if we can break out above 77395. Yeah, I definitely got to fix this sensor. This is going to drive me crazy, and I'm live 4 times today, so I don't want to drive y'all crazy and me crazy. It's such a short drive for me to go to crazy. All right, I've got 1 foot in. MSOS, a high compression squeeze on the hourly chart. We see that. Hourly EQ, 948 supports it. I love that this isn't gapping up. If this were gapping up, I would be looking bearish, but it's opening up inside Friday's range. I like this for a potential long. If we lose 939, all bets are off. And finally, this is a tough one. I admit it. This is a tough one. RX. They had their NVDA news here. They gave so much of it back. And now we've got a triple bottom, 1028, 1026, 1029. Okay, actually, let me, 1038. That's how many supports that we have in this area as we have a high compression squeeze on the hourly chart. Now, this chart has been given up a lot, so I'm not going to trust it farther than I can throw it. I understand that this could give me a lot of fake outs, so I'm going to give it a couple chances, then you're out of there. So we'll see if this can work out for a potential long on RX. Okay, give the sensor a little bite with a Q-tip. Okay, will do. Is it the one with the hole in it in the middle? I guess that's the sensor. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Yes, I did say something about it being a short week. I did. Do you think I forget anything, Success? Just kidding, I forget a lot. But yes, I did cover that. Okay, so those are my Queen of the Mountain trades. Let's see, Tilray got an upgrade. Thank you so much. XBI. XBI is resting on the daily 50 MA, and I've been waiting for this one to find the weekly higher low. Where's the weekly higher low? We're at the daily 50 MA. 4 hour got oversold, but it didn't mark the low. Come on. 92.52, 93.50. The low of Friday is your next support, then 92.52. All right, I'm going to wrap it up and go boot up the TCG live stream, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for the pregame and open house. TCG members, I'll see y'all in 12 minutes. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. Go give me a follow on X at ChartGal Lori. Love you all so much. Use stop losses.